Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Speed post, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my ass, smoking weed. Been through the sand in the deep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the process. Andre had to bounce you. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, je suis ton génie. Rolls Royce, baby, in hidden deals. Bags full of $100 bills. Walking past your wife and she get chilled. All because of how I kept it real. Light sleep, baby, on the G-Way. I'll get you anything you need, baby. Work for everything you see, baby. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Never falling, why you making problems? I've been silent, why you making problems? I'm a problem, being rich is not my fault. You decide who you think you should reside with. I've been quiet, hard to miss me when I'm flying. Going out to Keiko, she can stay in my room, she can stay in my room, and it ain't mine.
Hood rich shit, bitch. DJ Iceberg. Hood rich bitch.
Yeah, this how I kick my summer off. Reclining on that butter salt. Got me feeling like I flipped 100 somersaults. Hit the coffin, blow the best. I got high standards. Me clenching to your chest, Fred G. Sanford. I tell it, you ain't shit. I'm a Mac, a player. See the skins on these steppers. That's an alligator. She want me like an elevator. Should've been pimped. Super. Think the Clark Kent sister. Yeah, I stay trapping like a vice lord. Stay strapped like a patient in the psych ward. I held up to his head, boy, I'm not going. Butter so soft, you can pour it over popcorn.
I'm riding on chrome, ain't nothing better. You know what I'm on. They pushing that leather, flicking through the city with they on my lap. No seatbelt, but it's still strapped. Yeah, I'm on that pushing that leather. You know what it is when I put them both together. I'm all about this pimpin', baby, get up in my ride. It's going down tonight. Yeah.
Riding in my old school with my new sitting on sixes. I'm throwing deuces. Now the garbage bag, Kush vaporized. Got the type of paper make a couple testify. So trill and I put that on this 45. 40 dealing, trying to buy a puffy house. I'm into things, culinary arts. In the Porsche, you can smell the poultry when I park. Used to wear a vest, now I just don't give a 30 at the bar, really I don't give a 20 in the strip club, I'ma live it up. Turn around, put the pimpin' down, she gotta give it up.
I'm riding on chrome, ain't nothing better. You know what I'm on. They pushing that leather, flicking through the city with they on my lap. No seatbelt, but it's still strapped. Yeah, I'm on that pushing that leather. You know what it is when I put them both together. I'm all about this pimpin', baby, get up in my ride. It's going down tonight.
Combination is spinnable, the shit is expendable. The leather in my lap is similar to a living room. So sit back and relax as we climax to the pinnacle. As long as you relax, the conversation is minimal. They say that pimpin' there, well cause I'm living proof. Minus the alligators, activators, and linen suit. Yeah, baby, cause you know what I'm on. Cause we living for the moment, day you here, next day you gone. So it's gon' last forever, but at least the switch is gone. But she got more than enough, so just roll up and repeat the song. Baby, you know that I'm fly, it's in my XY chromosome. You can see by the way I'm riding, you can smell it from my cologne.
I'm riding on chrome, ain't nothing better. You know what I'm on. They pushing that leather, flicking through the city with they on my lap. No seatbelt, but it's still strapped. Yeah, I'm on that pushing that leather. You know what it is when I put them both together. I'm all about this pimpin', baby, get up in my ride. It's going down tonight. Yeah.
All right, what's going on? Shout outs to everybody in the building. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hold on. All right, yeah, we kind of a little bit low. But shout outs to everybody here. I'm doing this live on my phone at the moment. Man, y'all, thank you everybody that tuned into the show last night. There was a lot going on, honestly. We had a long show last night, you know. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Just chopping it up on today's show, not really doing too much. But man, shout outs to Bronze Flat Power God in the building. Shout outs to Tampa Supreme in the building, man. Last night I got sick. I got sick as hell. You understand what I'm saying? I got sick as a dog last night. Last night, and it just happened that quick. You know, I couldn't even finish the live stream. I got sick as hell, man. So you know, I woke up real late today. I didn't know what happened, man. I don't even know how I got my bed, you know. But we are here. I got sick as hell last night, and thank you Star P, and thank you War Master, you know, for holding down the show. You know, I'm having a bad day also. Like, you know, everything, the whole day started late. You know, nothing is going right today. It's like a continuation of, you know, it's like a continuation of yesterday, you know. Nothing is going right today, and nothing is working. You know, my phone start acting stupid, and then I'm like, all right, well, let me see if I can get my tablet to work. Tablet start acting stupid, all right, well, let me see if I can get my laptop to work. Laptop start acting stupid. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just throw the whole day away. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Cynical? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me clear. But yeah, you know, just everything is not going right. You know, and then last night, man, I got super sick. And I got to figure out what the hell is going on. You know, but we here is Player Talk Radio. I am your gracious host, DJ Kuda, right back at the helm of today's show. And we in the building. I might switch devices if shit would start acting right. But nothing is acting right, obviously. YouTube not even acting right. None of this shit is acting right. Let's see if I can flip this real quick. And see if I can get this thing to work. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button on the way in. Support the show. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me? I should have did a vertical stream. You know. But anyway, we are in the building. This Player Talk Radio. Man, so much stuff is going on. I heard a lot of different things going on anyway. Like I heard your girl Princella, she catching a sexual assault charge. You know, I heard some young lady came out of nowhere and was like, hey, you know, Princella SA'd me type shit. Like, damn. You know, how does that happen? And, you know, we're talking about a lot of different topics on the last couple of shows. And, you know, we were kind of fucking around and poking jokes and stuff. And one of the jokes, that's really not a joke, by the way, that I wanted to talk to you guys about, or that I wanted to, you know, motion towards, is that, yeah, you know how they have this whole saying that, oh, winter is coming and blah, blah, blah. Oh, winter is here and winter is on the way and all this other shit. Well, family, it looked like it's some more of the same. Because, it looked like, you know, the irony in all of this shit, it looks like winter is coming for lesbian women. You know, it looks like winter is on lesbian women's ass. You know, so many people, and you know, so many you know, lesbian women are going through it. You know, just with women in general, and it looks like, you know, women are putting them through hell. You know, if there's any group of women I think winter is coming for, it would be the lesbitarians. You know what I'm saying? You know, mainly the you know, the Princella types. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, it's like, you know, mainly the you know, the Princella types are getting you know, are getting ran through the ringer when it comes down to women and stuff like that. And you know, one of the fucked up parts is that it looks like women are you know, siphoning money out of them. It looks like women are, you know, using them, and they have been, you know, for a long time. It just, I don't know, it looks like, it seems like on the outside of things that, you know, women and even Dizikes, you know, have been holding it together and making it seem like it's all peaches and cream. Pause. You know, no pun intended. But you know, it's not really peaches and cream. You know, it's you know, it's some goofy shit. All right. I don't think this thing is working, and nobody's telling me. I can't even monitor my screen. So let me do this. This fucking phone is acting stupid. It's a nut-ass phone. I don't know what's going on. Again, can you put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me? I don't know if this thing is working. Doing a live off of a different device today, and I'm not sure if it's working well. Good. And now the battery's dying. Good riddance. So yeah, like I said, it looked like winter is coming. For the wrong group of women. Hold on. No one's helping today. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Hold on. Nasty to do this. I can follow instructions, please. All right. And this microphone is not working either. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Do this real quick. I'm not following instructions today, so. One second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Because I don't even know if you guys can hear me. microphone coming up. All right, hold on. All right, this should sound okay. I can hear myself. How you guys hear me? Do I sound better? A little bit louder? Turn this volume off. All right. So yeah, what I was saying before was, it's a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I got sick as hell last night, and I'm sick as hell right now. Thank you, War Master, and thank you, Star P, for finishing off the show, man. I appreciate you guys for definitely rocking with Player Talk Radio. I'm doing a horizontal stream because y'all say, hey, cool to do more horizontal streams with support, and y'all do more horizontal streams, but y'all don't even fuck with these streams, man. I'm better off doing verticals, man. So look, I was talking about Princella. There was something going on where they said that that Princella. Hold on. They said that Princella, she basically she's getting accused of. She's basically getting accused of sexually assaulting another woman. And I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy, y'all got to understand that, winter, that whole winter is coming for people. That shit is true, when it comes to lesbians. Winter is coming for a lot of these lesbians. These lesbians, they're going through it. When it comes to dealing with women, times are getting harder, and they're finding out, the hard way that that the women ain't gonna show no type of mercy to them. Which is crazy. Because you would think that women would be taking care of their lesbians, and they'd be on the winning side of things, but obviously the lesbians, they're simps, and a lot of women are treating them. What the fuck? All right, let me know if y'all can hear me. But a lot of women, they're treating those women accordingly, and I'm like, damn, that's messed up. But like I said, a lot of lesbians, like I said, they're simps. And the sad part about it is that, you would think that they would, like I said, you would think that they would take care of their lesbian class, but that's not the case here. They're not, they're treating those women, those women are getting fucked up in the game, and I bet you they're gonna try to somewhat make it seem like it's it's the men's fault, or we're taking the brunt because of, you men are for some reason, oh, you men are hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second. What's going on, Bullet Scotty? Peace to you, player. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, a lot of the lesbians, they're gonna make it seem like, it's because of the men, and the men are, they're not stepping up, and the women are stressed. But it's like I said, and I told you guys a million of times, as a man, you can never, ever in your life out simp a dyke. It's impossible. It's not worth it. And like I said, a lot of the women, they're seeing how they're gonna get treated. Women are doing the lesbian class of women fucking dirty, man. It's crazy. And I hate to say it. I hate to see it go down like that, but if that's the way it gotta go down, that's the way it's gonna go down. Out of all people, though, that's crazy how they're treating Princella like that when she is somewhat male identified. But she's I guess she's doing her own thing. I don't fucking know. But you go ahead and ask these women. These women really don't have nothing really, shit. I told you guys a minute ago and a long time ago that lesbian women are going to be all over the manosphere. They're here already, but they're going to be here in droves, and a lot of you dudes are gonna, y'all gonna fall for the okie doke. Y'all gonna definitely fall for the okie doke. Because a lot of these dudes in the space, for some odd reason, y'all want a group of women agreeing with you. Y'all think that the more people agree with you, on these topics and stuff like that, y'all think it's gonna stop. And no, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Until men really stand up and really start, they're putting in the work for themselves. I'm pretty sure at some point, shit, these lesbians or the women or whatever, they're gonna put in the work for themselves. So it's crazier than cat shit to fucking tell a group of niggas like, hey man, you gonna have to put in the work for yourself, man. And a lot of dudes don't want to hear that. But that's the truth, and it don't matter if a bunch of women agree with you or not, It don't matter if a bunch of women, agree with you, You're gonna have to figure it out. Hold on, what the hell is going on here? Every time I go live, some stupid shit always happens, man. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. We are here, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Yeah, like I said, I've been having a fucked up, week, man. Yesterday, while we were live, man, I got sick as a dog, man. And I'm glad, War Master and Star P was here to, finish off the show and everything. So I said, hey man, let me do a horizontal YouTube show today. But hey man, I don't know what's going on with this connection. It says everything's going right, that you guys should be able to hear me, but I don't see everything working and stuff. And then my fucking phone and everything's acting dumb as hell today. So man, I'm just having a bad fucking day. But listen, happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully your day is going better than mine. It's just a lot of stuff to cover and a lot of stuff to unpack. on today's show. But don't trip. All right. Let me see. Now my YouTube studio is fucking acting dumb. And I can't do shit. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Maybe if I do this. All right. But anyway, like I said, a lot of women are going in on Princella or Prince Fella because she is, quote unquote, the term for it is male identified. If you agree with men, or if you just for some reason have anything to do with men, women gonna be on your ass about it. Whether you're a pick me or what I'm saying, whatever, And as you're seeing, a lot of pick me's are coming out of the cut because women in droves are seeing that it's easy to, I wouldn't even say the bullshit men, but it's easy to make a career just fake telling men, we understand what you're going through and blah, blah, blah. Honestly, and like I said, the reason why a lot of the lesbians are going to be in the manosphere is because, number one, they can't come up with content on their own. Number two, if anybody can say that they agree with men, it's going to be them. But I suspect the type of guys, a lot of dudes are going to just be rocking with them for whatever reason. But I suspect, a lot of their fan base in the manosphere are going to come from guys that are kind of like reformed simps, man. A lot of guys that, kind of, put the simping on, they threw, the simping was on the forefront, and they got fucked over by a lot of women. And a lot of those guys, they're gonna agree with a lot of the lesbians and stuff like that, because they're under the impression that, oh man, no matter what you do for a woman, or no matter what you do for a woman, it's like it's never enough. It's never enough. And honestly, there's a little bit of truth to that. When it comes to them, if you were simping your ass off. So, we were talking about a lot of the simps, that got thrown under the bus. Dr. Umar, he got thrown under the bus. A lot of guys that was on the simping tip, they got thrown under the bus. So it's crazy that you'll rock with like a group of women, and you'll get their mind right, and talk about staying on code, being together, and certain things, working and all kinds of shit, community stuff. And then out of nowhere, man, them people would throw your ass under the bus. Like you never spent the day serving them. Like you never encouraged them to do better. Like you never, put them in position, or you never helped them, a day in their life. It's some diabolical shit. Some outlandish activity, y'all. And the sad part on top of it is that, those people would throw you under the bus. So like I said, look at Dr. Umar, look at Princella, and it's like, and the crazy part is like, the harder you simp, it don't get better. The harder you simp, it don't get better. But there's stuff that we've been talking about for years, and a lot of people got to catch on to it. Sipping, by definition, is literally putting yourself in position to be a toy soldier. You know, you're literally a disposable toy soldier. You know, for a lot of these women, when you take on that mantle, you know, to serve them like that, you know, simps end up going through a lot of you know, a lot of fucked up shit. You know, and it's pretty sad. You know, I think it's messed up that women aren't tending to their simps. You know, but then again, most women don't understand. I wouldn't even say war. This is why I think it's futile, and I think it's the dumbest thing ever for you know, for men in general to be in something it's a gender war, like the gender war, you know, doesn't make sense. And it's like, you know, men should know better. You know, you can't fight who you trying to fuck. You know, that's a no-go. You know, and you know, this quote unquote gender war, this shit is getting stupid by the, you know, by the second. I mean, it makes no fucking sense to really even, you know, indulge in a damn gender war. You know, when you're arguing, you don't win nothing. When you win, you don't win. You know, because it's like you shouldn't have even been doing it in the first place. So you have a lot of people and a lot of reformed simps and lesbians and stuff. It looks like the stage is setting themselves. Like you got Anton. He's running around. He got all the manosphere talking points down to a science. So wherever he goes, you can look forward to hearing manosphere rhetoric, and you can look forward to you know, you can look forward to hearing, you know, just you know, stuff that we've talked about over the years, you know, come out of his mouth. You know, when not when Umar, but when Anton first got here, you know, he was a super simp. You know, he was simping his ass off. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, he was simping his ass off. But now, you know, hold on, what is going on? Are we still live? Bro, all of this shit is acting stupid today, man. Is something in retrograde and I don't know? Hold on, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me still, man. Everything is deciding to act stupid. But anyway, you know, like I was saying, you know, when Anton first got here, you know, he was simping his ass off. You know, he was simping his ass off. He didn't get it. And then it was till a group of women that he was working with betrayed him. Almost cost him his marriage, to tell you the truth. That's when he started realizing that, yeah, you know, damn, this is a bigger problem. Damn, you know, I'm seeing, you know, I'm just seeing what, you know, I'm seeing what the manosphere is talking about. I'm seeing what, you know, dudes, you know, been saying for the longest time, you know. And honestly, you're seeing the same thing from Princella. You know, you're seeing the same thing from Princella. You know, oh damn, you know, I didn't know y'all were going through this, and you know, oh, this is messed up. What's going on, Chris G? Can you guys hear me? I'm having a horrible stream today, y'all. don't even know if this stream is still up. Like, nothing is acting fucking right today, man. I'm extremely upset. But anyway, y'all hit the like button, support the show. Maybe I shouldn't have done the fucking horizontal live stream. But yeah, you know, it's just like I said, it's just like a lot of women now are going through, you know, what a lot of men are going through. You know, you can't even enjoy being a goddamn lesbian nowadays, you know. You can't even enjoy that shit. You know, I told y'all the best time to have done all of that stuff was, you know, in your high school years back in the day, like 2007, 2005, 2006, man. I know damn well in 2025, nigga, I wouldn't want to be a motherfucking lesbian. You know, that shit ain't fun. So, you know, and like I said, you know, don't be no fucking, you know, lesbian and somewhat be talking to guys and stuff. What's going on, War Master? Man, I was trying to say nothing is working today, man. I appreciate you for definitely holding down the live stream last night. Bro, I can't even begin to tell you. I got so sick that quick. I got sick as a dog. And man, I got sick. Man, I can't even tell y'all what happened, man. I got fucking sick. And I woke up not too long ago. Like, I woke up at like 4 p.m., 4:38 p.m. and just stayed in bed. And I'm like, man, I don't know what happened, man. I just got so sick last night, you know. But it was a great show, and I definitely got to catch the replay. I was like, let me kind of go live today and, you know, tap in with the family and stuff and see what's going on with you guys. But none of my live streams, nothing is going well today. You know, I try to do a horizontal live stream. That's not going well. I'm not going to lie. I got to give it to War Master. Apple officially sucks. I got 4 Apple products. Well, I don't have my laptop with me at the moment. But I got 4 Apple products and none of them shits are working. My phone was acting stupid. Then it started working a little bit. And then it's still acting stupid all until right now. So I can't use it. I'm on my secondary phone. And I'm only using this for audio. Because everything is acting stupid. And my tablet's acting stupid. So it's yeah, you know. It's 2025. It's time for a switch. But I wanted to tap in with you guys because I gotta do some work tonight. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. I got another book that I'm writing at the moment. So I gotta start working on that right now. I want to finish that before the end of the year. So by the beginning of the year, yeah, you guys, you know, and this book is not a bad book. It's basically a cookbook, you know, basically teaching y'all, you know, how to just cook 5 meals when you invite, you know, a nice little breezy over to your house, and just basically, yeah, let her know, yeah, she fucking with a real one. You know, you can cook your ass off. So you know, we got the, you know, I'm gonna have some recipes for corned beef, cabbage, and rice. We got the salmon. You know, we're gonna be on the salmon type tip, and, you know, show y'all some good fishes and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all some of the companies to shop for, alternatives and stuff, different ways. You know, just shit. These meals can be for you. You know, because, you know, sometimes your ass needs somebody to cook for yourself. So, you know, you can fuck a bitch, cook this for yourself. You know. So, what's going on, Wes? What's going on, Jay Green? Oh my God, I can't believe it. The family in the building, and every single one of my electronics that I have on me is fucking up. I'm glad you guys can hear me for a little bit. Yeah, you know. So yeah, shout out to Jay Green. Jay Green, man, we gotta link up. We gotta do something. You know, because a lot of guys be like, oh man, you know, We need some quality women around here. And I'm like, man, y'all ain't looking hard enough. There's a lot of quality women around here, man. Man, listen, War Master, if I see a mini computer, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Apple Mini. I don't even know why. But yeah, I'm looking at the Apple Mini. I'm trying to see if I can use this damn tablet as a fucking monitor. That would be perfect. I would just get a mini computer and just use this fucking tablet as a monitor. Yeah. So I was looking at the Raspberry Pi and all that other stuff, but I just got to see how it works, you know, and just get a monitor, you know. Yeah, Jay Green, man, these people need to know, you know. Some really good sisters here. I just don't want you to get wrapped up in the madness, you know, which you already kind of are, but, you know, you said I just picked up a Lenovo Ryzen RTX 3050 for $500. Yeah, Star P just spent like $400 on some swanky shit and some other stuff, you know. So if you guys missed the last show, I'm sorry. I had to tap out towards the end. I got super sick and just nothing is going right, y'all. But I appreciate everybody, you know, for hitting the like button, supporting the show, and subscribing. I got a lot of stuff for you guys on the way. And listen, Player Talk family, y'all get the book for free, you know. So, you know, I'm not gonna let me being sick, you know, slow me down. You know, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna just work on the book tonight. And you know, come maybe end of the weekend, I'll have that ready for you guys. You know, and I'm gonna see about turning it into a audio book. You know, so it's palatable and easier for you guys to definitely, you know, listen to it and pick up them recipes, man. You know, shout outs to War Master in the building. You said you need something with discrete graphics for normal tasks these days. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, you know, we talked about it. Like, we went deep into it last night, War Master, me and Star P, and even DS1, you know, DS1 came through. And we were talking about how a lot of the electronics and computers and stuff, it's overkill for a lot of people nowadays, you know, unless you're like a video editor, or you're like a streamer, or a video game, you know, you play video game and everything and stuff, you know. What's going on, little Shirley? Happy holidays. Lord have mercy. I wish I could have brought you guys a better show today. Nothing is working today. I'm having a very bad day, and I'm sick as a dog. You know, y'all pray for me. You know, I'm trying to make it to the new year, y'all. I'm sick as hell today, you know. Shout outs to War Master. He said Kuda getting old. Crapple makes your hair turn gray. I know. I'm glad I don't have one yet. I know it's coming. War Master said, say no to Crapple. My sister bought a mini Crapple machine and it's still crap. Yeah. I heard they were a money grab also too. But I heard a lot of people are doing a lot of stuff with them, you know, video editors and stuff like that. There's a lot of YouTubers that swear by, you know, Apple products and stuff. But thank you guys for being here. Y'all hit the like button, support the show. Like I said, I got sick as hell last night, so my bad, I couldn't finish the show, but War Master and Star P held it down. And then another thing I wanted to talk about too, like I said, I have a book that I'm working on tonight, and I'm gonna try to have it finished by this weekend, so you guys will be able to download it and enjoy it. But y'all make sure y'all be safe this holiday season. You know, making it to the new year, you know, that's some underrated work. You know, making it to the new year is gonna be crazy as hell. But yeah, a couple of topics that we're gonna cover. Princella, she got a sexual assault charge. There's a young lady. It's not even fun being a lesbian nowadays, man. It's a young lady, you know, that's accusing Princella of sexual assault. And you know, I'm like, damn, dog, it's not even fun to be a lesbian. Like, if winter does come for any type of woman, it's coming for the lesbitarians, you know. So shout outs to my lesbitarians. Y'all hold y'all head, man. You know, y'all be safe out there. And then, you know, I don't know why people have a fucked up knack of doing this. Let me tell y'all something, man. And I'm gonna give y'all the best advice ever. When you get some type of, you know, some type of money or any type of wealth or success, keep that shit to yourself. I'm not even gonna lie. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't even tell nobody. Because once you say, hey, I made a certain amount of money by selling books, or once you say, hey, I made a certain amount of money by doing this or by doing that, man, there's people stalking you. There's people stalking you, waiting. I'm telling you, there's people stalking you, waiting to cash in. You know, it's not even worth being successful, you know, doing some of the things that we do, you know. So, you know, make sure you guys, in a lot of cases, this is the best advice I can give you, is to keep your self accolades to yourself, or tell people that wish you well. You know, because when you sit there and you share certain information with people, you don't know who is burning candles on you. You don't know who is waiting for your downfall. You know, you don't know, you know. And I even say this to people that I don't agree with. I'm like, bro, when you reach any type of level of success, make sure you keep that shit to yourself. Stop telling people how much you make. Stop, you know, keep that shit to yourself, man. Because I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of people that you would be surprised who don't wish you well. And they closer to you than you think, you know? And then that's the thing about crime, y'all. Crime is relative, you know? They always say, oh, well, black on black crime is big. Well, listen. White on white crime is big, too. Asian on Asian crime is big. You want to know why? Because crime is relative. It's relative. Somebody that will do you wrong, or that will do you the worst, they know you. Or they have certain information on you. And like I said, it's not worth it, you know? One thing I really fucking hate, and it twists my gears, and it's, you know, one thing I fucking hate is betrayal. You know, I really hate betrayal. I fucking hate betrayal. Betrayal, it turns my gears. You know? It turns my gears. You know? Betrayal is one of the worst motherfucking feelings that you could ever experience. And it usually comes from somebody that you know, somebody that you like, and somebody that you respect, you know? You said, nah, bro, the internet is a CPU killer. Everything is optimized on the latest hardware. You'll need 32 gigabyte of RAM and an 8-core CPU just to watch YouTube. Man, listen. 32 gigabytes is trash. I fucked around and got a fucking tablet, and it's 32 gigabytes. And after you install a couple, man, listen, I installed a fucking MOBA game. I installed HOK. I installed Honor of Kings on here, and that shit alone, it was like 3 gigs. Then once it started downloading all kinds of shit, that shit jumped up to 7 gigs. And man, I can't do shit. I gotta delete shit. And I'm like, damn it, this man, I done wasted some money on this tablet. But I will say this: the best thing I ever did, though, was to a certain degree get the tablet, because it has a headphone jack. Now that means a lot to me because I'm an audio guy. Kuda, why are you excited over a fucking headphone jack? That's some primitive shit. Well, listen, Apple sucks, and you gotta get this fucking dongle, which you can actually get the dongle and plug a lightning dongle and plug into the tablet and use the headphone jack. But guess what, y'all? I can get a TRRS cable and literally override the audio and literally patch in audio and get good sound from it and stuff like that. So I said, good. That way I can use it for the work that I have planned that I'm going to be doing. So y'all about to see a lot of beat videos and OP1 videos coming from me, because I can literally just film the OP1 with it and literally just patch in the sound. So I'm somewhat happy about that. It's just that I gotta stop getting sick, get my ass up and put in the work as if I'm not tired already, you know. But thank you everybody that hit the like button and everybody that's supporting the show. I'm sorry I can't see it at the moment because all of my shit is acting stupid, you know. But I appreciate everybody that hit the like button and support the show. And yeah, man, everything is overkill now, man. You said a mid-grade crapple machine costs twice as much as a B-Link. Let me write that down. B-Link. Kuda is brainwashed. I'm coming back around the PC. I am slowly but surely coming back around the PC. Trust and believe. Wes said people want to see you do good, but no one wants to see you do better than them. Exactly. Once you become good, you can never be above the program, y'all. You can never be above the program. People do want to see you do good, but never better than them. That is absolutely true. You can never be above the program in a lot of people's eyes. Shout outs to War Master. He said it's 7:12 Pacific time. Do you know where your Xbox is at? Oh my God. It's in one of my bags. It's in one of my bags. It's in one of my bags, man. You said I'm talking RAM, not drive space. Okay. Absolutely. TRRS cables are better than Bluetooth. There's no latency. You know, there's no latency and there's no lag. You know? Man, listen, I got sick last night. I didn't even eat no weird shit. I'm trying to think. I didn't eat no weird shit. And I got sick last night, y'all. I can't tell y'all what happened. One other day, I'm going to save it for story time. Because it was bad. I got real sick last night. It was towards the end of the show. Like on the last hour of the show, I got super sick last night. And like, man, my stomach sound like a bunch of Nikes in the dryer, y'all. In the washing machine. It was bad, y'all. It was bad. Yeah, Bluetooth is wonky, bro. It took me a long time to switch from wired headphones to Bluetooth headphones. You know? Like I had to get I don't know what company I get. I think it was Skull Candies. I had to get a really good company before I really said, you know what? Okay, I'll trust Bluetooth headphones for a little bit, you know. But Bluetooth headphones aren't bad. I mean, you can walk away. You can walk away from the headphone. I mean, from your phone. You can, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Bluetooth works better on like desktops and tablets than they do for actual phones, you know. But there are some good Bluetooth headphones, y'all. You know, there are some good Bluetooth headphones, but it took me a couple years to really get comfortable with Bluetooth headphones. But if I'm mixing something or making beats, yeah, I'm definitely using wired headphones, you know, wired headphones and stuff. You know? But the thing about it, and War Master and Star P was talking about it yesterday, was the ground loop headphones, you know, with the cables and stuff like that, because you know you can start to get static and things like that, and it can start to show up in your work and you know in some of the stuff that you do. So you know you get that cable static, and you need a ground loop isolator, which is another set of you know headphones that you know it's just another set of gear that you run your audio through, so that you're not getting that static and that sound. Fortunately for me though, The genre of music that I like to work on, which I'm trying to switch over to, I'm a piano, which is like which is like Afro beats. It's like Afro house music and stuff like that. So make sure y'all tap in with me next year. I'm gonna start making some I'm a piano beats and stuff like that, and a nigga gonna try to sell Burna Boy a beat and shit. But I do lo-fi music, so a little bit of the static and a little bit of imperfections can be on a certain track and stuff like that, but not too much. So, but I'm gonna try to use these instruments and make some I'm a piano stuff, man. I gotta create. If I don't create something, I'm gonna go crazy. But tonight, nothing is working, and I'm just having a bad fucking day, y'all. So, I appreciate you guys. Y'all pray for me. I'm just having a horrible day. Hopefully it'll get better. It'll definitely get better. So, I'm going to be studying tonight because it's cool to have have Bluetooth headphones while you study. And just listen to certain things. And I'm also going to be working, like I said, working on this book, so it shouldn't be a hard book to put together, but it does require a good, decent amount of research and everything. And I'm going to give y'all the game in this book, so you guys could be able to cook corned beef, cabbage, and rice. You can add some stuff to your repertoire, jerk chicken, curry shrimp, and these are easy things to cook, like boiling vegetables, making rice, and just cooking, cooking and stuff like that, sadly, but a lot of people just have to relearn how to cook and stuff like that. It's a little bit crazy now that we're living in a day and age where you can just Uber Eats all kinds of shit to you. And then honestly, back home, because they had it here, but they went out of, I guess they're not on Food Panda anymore. But back home, you can get fucking jerk chicken delivered to your damn door. But for some reason, when you cook food for yourself, it's better, it's better. And ladies, also shout out to my playettes. Y'all pick up that game. Y'all pick it up. It's gonna be harder for a lot of the dudes because a lot of the dudes they don't have women coming to their house like that, to even be fucking around with trying to make some goddamn food. We gotta first get the woman to come over to your house first, and then and then convince her to eat your cooking and shit like that, because women nowadays are backwards. A woman will fucking tongue punch your damn booty hole. Pause. A woman will tongue punch your damn booty hole, but all of a sudden want to sniff the food when you make it and shit. It's like, man, shorty tripping. Backwards than a motherfucker, man. But y'all, that's the world that we live in. Super pause. That's the world that we live in, and it is what it is, And then shout outs to War Master. Some of you guys, y'all drive trucks, man. If you get a little pot with you, a little frying pan, a little pot, and a burner, man, shit. That's like home on the road, I don't think I can do that, nigga. My truck will catch on fire. Let me stop. You said Bluetooth is for casual listening, wired for production work. Absolutely. Never trust a nigga that'll mix your shit with Bluetooth headphones unless you listen to them and they really sound good, But then again, it's what me and War Master was talking about last night. You have to have an ear. And, we talk about this a lot, when you're creating stuff, when you're creating things, you got to realize that the audience has a different ear than you do. The audience have a different ear than you do. And hold on. Everything is acting dumb today, man. Y'all pray for me. Everything is acting dumb. I'm trying to pull up the my account so I can start with my book, but everything is acting dumb right now. Anyway, man, I'm having a fucked up day today, man. Y'all pray for me. This is not going well, you know. So, the shout outs to little Shirley. Shout outs to everybody in the building. Hopefully your Christmas went well. You know, fuck, I don't even know my password. God damn it. Nothing is going right today, y'all. Nothing is going right. But shout outs to everybody here, man. I don't know what's gonna happen to me tonight. I don't know. Nothing is going right. Nothing is working tonight. I don't know. Where's Raven? Is anything in retrograde? Something got to be in retrograde, because this can't be. This can't be life at the moment, man. I'm having a very fucking bad night, y'all. War Master said, I usually have 3 or 4 ground loop isolators in the truck at all times. I hate AC wine. Yeah. I don't know too. I don't know. I need to I was trying to make some music on my OP1, and there's like this secret synthesizer that they have on it called IDER, which is like this crazy ass synthesizer. But anyhow you have it engaged, there's like this weird whine that goes on in the background, and it doesn't sound bad, but it shows up in recordings and stuff. And then one of the bad things about the old OP1, and it's not really a bad thing, but it's mono, you know, it's mono. So, you know, everything is on one channel, you know, until you use like a splitter cable, like a Y cable. So yeah, but look, I found out something good today too. So, I woke up at 4 p.m. today, and I still was sick. And I was laying in bed, and like sometimes when I'm very quiet, I brainstorm, and I'm thinking of all kinds of thinking of all kinds of content I can make that you guys will enjoy. So I'm gonna use my tablet as an encoder to film and stuff like that, because the back camera on it is not that bad. But I'm gonna do some MPC videos, but I haven't upgraded to MPC 3.0. And the reason why I haven't upgraded to MPC 3.0 is because it's more like working on a computer. But maybe I might upgrade to it and just, you know, kind of sit down like I usually do and like, you know, learn how to use it, and, you know, just get that learning curve started, because I heard it's better. But 2.0 is not bad. What was I about to say? It's more like Fruity Loops. It's like making something on the computer. And y'all know I'm an analog guy. I don't really want to make something on a computer. I'm dollars, you know. But we'll get that out the way too. But the cool thing about the iPad, like I said, is it has a headphone port, so I can listen to the okay, low power mode. Damn, my battery's about to die. I can listen to my I can listen to the music. The bad part about it is that I can't monitor the sound, but I have a mixer, so I can monitor it through that. But I can listen to the music while I make it on my headphones, and you guys can hear what I'm hearing also. And then I can use a Y cable from the back and plug it into the iPad, and you guys will be able to hear what I'm hearing also. And then I guess, how do I do it? Oh, I did. Okay, I did do that. Yeah, I guess I can use something for the input. I can use like the microphone for the input and just basically go to the sample mode and use that as an intercom. Because that's something that I wish MPC and a whole bunch of other products get. Something called it. I call it the intercom. But I don't want to send them my ideas because they'll take your idea and make a lot of money from it, and you won't see a damn dime. Rode microphones. You know, Rode done did me dirty a lot. They took a lot of my ideas I was sending them when I got offline, and integrated it into their new machines, and now it's like no email, no nothing. Kuda could get his Xbox and zen out. Man, look, I really want to get back into gaming. I was more happier. I didn't have to worry about no bullshit. So I'm definitely about to get back into gaming. I'm 2025. We're gonna get back into gaming. But y'all, I'm gonna start playing more older games, man. They're fucking up the video game community. I'm gonna start playing older games, like the games that came out like a year or 2 years ago, like last year, 2023. Those are better video games than the bullshit that they got coming out now. So, you know, the video game community is you know, it's not bad, but it's Shout out to little Shirley. You said Christmas was bunk, but my best friend is coming in town tomorrow. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Shout outs to best friend. And happy New Year's. Are you guys gonna spend the New Year's together? Hopefully I'm not sick come New Year's. I wanna go live with you guys. And for some reason, I don't know, I wouldn't say get drunk as hell and just chop it up with you guys, but I just want to celebrate with you guys, man. I really appreciate everybody here, you know, for rocking with me through the ups and downs, man. I got so much stuff there's so much stuff going on in these YouTube streets. It's crazy. Lesbians catching sexual assault charges. That's crazy, man. You know, that's crazy, you know. Princella catching an SA charge. That's wild as hell. You know, you said laugh out loud, maybe it's a full moon. The other night it was weird. The moon, I think I took a picture of it. I need to start just sharing stuff on my timeline, because y'all wouldn't believe the stuff that I be seeing. There was I got a picture of a big ass moon also during the daytime, and honestly, it was like a half a moon the other night, but it was like the top part. It was like literally looked like a Pokeball. It's like the top part was blacked out, and then the bottom half was, you know, and you usually see it the other way, you know. So I guess where I'm at in the world, it's on the axis where it's tilted, you know, because a lot of people like to think, oh, well, the world is right side up, and it's like it's really not. It's actually tilted. You know, Earth is tilted on an axis. You said, when I'm quiet and playing Xbox, I think of ways to troll. I think of ways to troll Kuda about not playing Xbox. Man, listen, I'm about to be right back with you. I might have to create a new account because I done forgot the password for my old Xbox account. But look, y'all don't trip, man. We gonna be back, man. You know, it's bad. You know, shout out to the Don in the building, man. Yeah, bro, my bad. I had to tap out last night, man. I got super sick, and then my Wi-Fi went out, and then now is a continuation of the bullshit. And none of my Apple products are working. The oldest Apple product I got right now is the only thing that's working right now. My fucking charger is dead. I have an external battery. That shit don't work. Nothing is going right. You know, so I'm sorry, y'all. Want to bring you guys a better show today, but you know, everything is just acting crazy. You know, that's good. You guys are gonna definitely celebrate for the New Year's. That's good. Yeah, man. 2025, y'all, is supposed to be good. So, this year that we're leaving right now is the year of the dragon. You know, in Asian, I guess, folklore, when the koi fish swims against the current and gets upstream, it turns into a dragon. You know what I'm saying? It turns into a dragon. That's why the koi fish has scales on it, And that's why the dragon has scales on it. Ain't that crazy? The more you know. A fish turns around and starts spewing out fire, y'all. Godzilla, right? And then the crazy part on top of it, speaking of Pokemon, y'all remember that Pokemon that was useless called Magikarp? And the only thing it can do was flail? Like, you get into a fight and the only thing it can do is splash? And then when you run out of flail, it does struggle and it hurts itself by trying to hurt something else until you teach that motherfucker tackle and all kinds of shit. And then again, he starts getting better, but you just got to be patient with him. Remember, a Magikarp is a fish. Got scales on it. And then guess what happens when he evolves? He turns into one of the most dangerous Pokemon out there. What you call it? God damn it. Now I done forgot the goddamn Pokemon. I was about to say a Dragonite. He turns into a, what's the name of that damn Pokemon? And there's a red one. He turns into a Gyarados. But I don't know if a Gyarados spits fire. But it is a dragon. It is a dragon, you know? So, this is the year of the dragon. The dragon is supposed to symbolize money. So, whatever money moves you need to make it before the end of the year. You know, or you probably already made it at some point during this year. You know, start a business or, you know, start investing. You know, honestly, I got the best advice from a guy out here. Because, like, sometimes, you know, we try to build like this big old portfolio of investments and stuff like that. When honestly, you should just focus on one stock. You know, so I'm trying to take his advice, but I'm focused on 5 stocks. I'm focused on Bitcoin, SHD, which is another stock, and there's another one, y'all, that y'all gotta look up if you get the chance, called QQQ, which I think is another Charles Schwab Vanguard investment stock, which is doing pretty good. But, you know, you put a little bit of money into it and you get a couple of shares and you damn near can quit your 9 to 5, you know, with the dividends and just reinvest into it, I guess, you know. But anyway, next year is the year of the snake, which is my year, actually. I'm a snake zodiac sign. I want to do another show for you guys where we go over the MTBI, the Myers-Briggs personality test, because I heard it got crazy. I'm an INFJ. You know, if you guys already have your initials, you know, let me know, you know, if you guys have done it before. But what was I about to say? I heard, and I'm gonna do some research on that. I heard when it comes down to zodiacs, the Japanese people. I heard when it comes down to zodiacs, Japanese people, it goes by blood type. You know, so we talked a little bit about this a couple months back about the zodiac sign thing, because getting into like numerology and gematria and all of that stuff, there's a such thing as an enemy year, you know. And there's opposites. Like I think the opposite for a snake is either a pig or a rooster, if I'm not mistaken. And those are your enemy years. And the craziest thing, y'all, is I started Player Talk Radio in my enemy year. I graduated in my enemy year. You know, so to say. Next year is supposed to be a good year, technically, for me, you know, or anybody that's born under the snake next year, you know. But, you know, I'm not telling you guys to be superstitious or to believe in any of this stuff. You know, it's just some interesting shit, you know. It's just interesting as hell, you know, to look up, you know. So if some phenomenons occur in your life, or you're going through deja vu or something like that, it might be an answer for you, you know. So definitely tune into that show we're gonna do, and tune into the last couple shows that we've been talking about. Take it with a grain of salt, you know. Shout outs to everybody here. It's Capricorn season. You said it's flat, bro. What do you mean? You said Kuda is upside down. Kuda, you can recover your account on Xbox Live. I hope so, because I want to pick up on Starfield. I really miss playing Starfield. And I heard it got so much updates and it's a way better game now. And patches and stuff. I really miss playing Starfield, man. You know? So my number one focus is getting back stable, being able to kick it with you guys, play video games, pick up a couple of skills on the way, you know? I think I did pretty good for 2024. You know, it wasn't that bad. You know, I feel I could have done better, but it's not bad, you know. My head start for next year is looking pretty good. You know, I put out, hopefully if I finish this book tonight, I'll put out 3 books this year, y'all. You know, but in this book, I got to say 2025, because I don't know. I'm like that also. It's weird. But like, if I read a book that's like old, I think the information is dated. And that's a real bad habit of mine. Like, honestly, like older books have the best information. And honestly, thinking that, you know, oh, well, this book is before COVID, I can't learn from it. Nah, you actually can't, you know. So always remember, y'all, getting back into the habit of reading books and stuff. Even if it's a ebook, put your phone on Don't Disturb or Focus. And you should be good, because, you know, reading engages your imagination. And like, the more we use our phones, y'all, you know, honestly, we're not using our imaginations, man. And, you know, you want to use your imagination. And honestly, what took someone a lifetime to learn, man, you can read that shit within a week, and you can master it by reading one book over and over and over again, you know. So I would be a fucked up friend to not tell you guys to not read. You know, make sure you read. Make sure you fucking use your brain before it's illegal to think. Okay? You said no problem. My babies woke up and I had to take care of them. Okay. Hey man, you know, get to it, man. You know, get to it. You gotta be a daddy, man. A papa. You said 2025 is the year of daily motion. If you're not getting paid every day, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, they say if you went to sleep broke, you had no business going to sleep. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's a good one. And then also too, with gematria, look at the numbers. So, like, for example, 2024 is the year of money. You know, dragon symbolizes money. That's why the Chinese, they use the dragon for, you know, for you know, good luck and shit. You know, so the dragon, you know, it's supposed to symbolize good luck and money, which is crazy, you know. And good fortune, you know. There's like a Chinese red. I got to show y'all, because there's this restaurant here, and I'm not gonna lie, they serve like really cheap beer. Actually, that's where we're gonna go on New Year's. We're gonna go to that Chinese restaurant. But the funny part is, like where I'm at is weird. So it's like a Chinese restaurant, but Vietnamese people own it and run it, which is funny as hell. It's like a Chinese restaurant that's not in China, and Vietnamese people run it. I can't explain to y'all the shit that goes on out here, but look, I'll assure y'all it's funny as hell. But there's a certain type of red that Chinese people use, and it's funny because, you know what? This guy was telling me, he was like, when it's your year, or it's a lucky year, or you're praying for fortune and stuff like that, they wear red underwear. Chinese people, they wear red underwear, which is funny as hell. And you know, with the red underwear, I was like, wait, so y'all mean to tell me they sell red underwear? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh God, that's hilarious. But listen, y'all, if you look at the numbers, 2024, there are 2 2s, which equals 4, and the number 4. And if you add 4 plus 4, it equals the number 8. 8 is the number of money. 8 is the number of money. And when you turn 8 sideways, obviously it's an infinity sign, right? So look at this. 2024, the year of the dragon, which symbolizes the year of money, which also in gematria symbolizes the number 8, which symbolizes money. I had to tell y'all something. My birthday is on January 8th, right? So it's weird. It's like it's Christmas, and then a week from Christmas is New Year's, and then a week from New Year's, it's my birthday. So it's like a weird series of, it's like a weird 3 weeks for me. Almost a month, y'all. You know, I prepare for it in a month in advance. Well, 1 week, you know, well, basically a month. I thought for the longest time that my number was 8, January 8th. 1 is the year of January. 9, 1989. So there's a bunch of 1s, there's a bunch of 8s, and there's a bunch of 9s. So I'm born on January 8th, 1989, right? Old ass nigga, right? Old man now, right? Next year, year of the snake, the number is 9. 2025, 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 5 is 9. And if you think about it, 9 looks like a snake coiled up. I'm like, shit. So I realized 9 is my, you know, 9 is my number. 9 is my number. And you know what's funny? Because I argued with my father. I'm born on January 8th, and he keeps thinking my birthday is on the 9th. And I'm like, no, Dad, it's the 8th. I don't know why every year I got to keep reminding you it's the 8th. But it's funny because my life path number is a 9. So hopefully next year is fucking awesome. You know, I will let you guys know. You know, so Wes said 2025 is the year of daily motion. If you're not getting paid every day, you're doing something wrong. Magikarp is the GOAT. Yeah, if you stick with them. Yeah, Gyarados. He said, I need help making a commercial with AI for my product I'm launching next month. Reach out to me, Don. I got you. I got you. I got you. Reach out to me. It's not hard. I got you. War Master said, fuck Vanguard. Yeah, like I got to do my research. Vanguard, BlackRock, all of that stuff is crazy. Got to do my research. Yeah, QQQ is Investco. Yeah. Yeah, I heard QQQ is crazy. You know, and SHD and all of that stuff. And then you got INT. Oh, you're an INTP. Okay. You're an introvert. I forgot what the other 2 letters are. What's going on, Star P? Mongoose. Yeah, like the mongooses be killing snakes, badgers, all kinds of shit. And their reaction time is faster than a snake. A cat's reaction time is faster than a snake. Little Shirley said, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. That's funny as hell. So you wouldn't walk under a ladder or open up an umbrella in your house or I got you. I feel you. Yeah, 8 infinity. Yeah. 2024. What's going on, new? 2024 equals 20 truth and 24 being unknown. Yeah, there's a lot with the numbers. So 9 is the end of numbers, y'all. 0 is technically a number, but 10 is not a number. And when you go up into these numbers with like your life path, you want to find out your life path number. You add your birth date, you add your birth month, your birthday, and your birth year. And you add them all together till you get 1 or 2 numbers. If you get 2 numbers, the only numbers that you can use, and these are what's called these are what's called master numbers. So 11 is a master number, 22 is a master number, and 33 is a master number. They say it that the Masons and everybody says it stops at 33, but it doesn't stop at 33. It stops at it doesn't stop at 33. It actually stops at 44. But you got to get real deep into some esoteric shit to you know, for the, you know, for the 44, you know what I'm saying? It stops at 44, you know? So yeah, I mean, you know, just definitely do your research on it. And yeah. What's going on, Truth Only? Peace to you, man. Happy holidays. Good to see you. You said, calm down, brother Cleo. Oh, man. Good to see you, man. Holy shit. Yeah, 1 through 9. Oh, shit. Shout outs to UFO Kamikaze in the building. Dropping the huge. The huge. I'm going to have to switch back to my tablet, y'all. My phone is about to die. I do not have a charger. Hold on, y'all. $50 on the super chat. Thank you so much for supporting Player Talk Radio. You said ain't no money coming. It's superstition. Yeah. So, well, look. I will say this. I'm not telling you guys to believe the shit, but I will tell you guys to tune into the show. I mean, there might be some interesting shit, and if you don't believe in it, you know, I might be able to learn, you know. We might be able to learn from both ways, you know, the people that are superstitious and the people that might not be, or just the people that's trying to learn, you know. I'm not trying to turn nobody into a believer, you know. But the world is crazy. Like, who said this? And it's true. Atheists read the Bible more than so-called Christians. You know? So this goes to show you how totally backwards the world is. Atheists, y'all, know the Bible more than so-called Christians. Diabolical. You said, oh, I do those things. Okay. And you said, Wes said, it ain't about hope, it's about action. Yeah. You said, I'm afraid of a Ouija boards and stuff. Yeah, like they used to sell the Ouija boards in Target. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And they used to sell tarot cards in Target. And they used to sell you know, magic ball, like magic magic 8 balls in Target. Yeah, call me now, man. Yeah, 0 is a placeholder, but 0 also represents the concept of nothing. And most people can't conceptualize it. That's why, like, if you look in the Bible, it starts off with, and then there was nothing, you know, and then the Big Bang, and then, you know, call me now, man. I can't even see it. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. We gotta switch back over. To. You said I was being sarcastic. Okay. No, there's a lot of people that don't believe though UFO. Which, you know, I mean, UFO. You believe in UFO. Believes in UFOs, obviously. You know, so he's into the not the conspiracy theories, but he's into the, you know, the non-belief. You know, there's a lot of things that people will not believe. Holy shit. Shout outs. Oh my God, my phone is dying. I only got 6%, y'all. This is bad. This is horrible. Shout outs to War Master dropping this huge. I can't even see what's being said. Dropping this huge. Huge. $20 on the Cash App. As always, thank you so much for supporting Player Talk Radio. It's not telling me what you said. Hold on. God damn it. Apple is horrible, man. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. War Master says, Oh shit! This just jumped from 6% to 3. Hold on, I'm gonna try to switch over to my tablet and see if you guys can hear me. Hold on. War Master says 2025 will be the year Kuda finally plays absolutely. That will be the year I play Xbox. Absolutely. I took off of gaming for a long time. Absolutely. We're gonna be right back on the Xbox. Absolutely. Because it's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. The day I take off of video games, it just went downhill from there, y'all. All right, my phone is about to die. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Truth Only dropping the huge $10 on the cash app. Truth Only said, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta log in to StreamYard on my tablet. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. We are on 2% on the phone. And nothing is acting right today. So give me 1 second. Let me give you guys your shout outs. I don't think I can do it if I do it on my phone, this shit gonna die. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me. I have a monitor, but it's horrible, man. It's horrible. I'm going to see if I can use this because Apple has this weird thing where it can screen share, and I wonder if I can use this as a monitor. None of these crappy products are working. Also, 2025 is the year I return back to PC. Okay, it's the year I return back to PC. Not in supreme mathematics. West says atheists know every and all text in all the books, and then they goofy asses want to argue straight goofiness. Yeah, because they learned all of that shit to argue. They're no better than the Hoteps, and they're no better than a lot of these manosphere cats. I don't really care if a Hotep dude is arguing with a bunch of niggas, because niggas don't read and shit like that. That's like fighting a nigga with his hand tied behind his back. I want to see y'all argue with like Jordan Peterson. I'm like white people. The white people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Again, shout out to UFO Kamikaze for the huge 50 on the super chat. You said, Kuda 2019, we got to work on our production, y'all. Right, Kuda 2024. Yeah, I ain't got my charger. Listen, I got so sick last night. It was horrible, y'all. I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I didn't throw up. Thank God. I know I don't want to talk about that because it's really bad. But it was horrible, y'all. It was bad. It was bad. You know. So thank you, War Master. Thank you, Star People, holding down the show. You know. You said, why is it that UFOs are always some omnious orb or light in the sky, never seen in plain sight? UFOs are Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is the Loch Ness Monster. Well, I mean, when you guys were talking about it the other day, I would think that the UFO would be a sphere before it would be a saucer, honestly. But see, my thing about UFOs is that I believe that if a UFO or a saucer, or let's say even a sphere, gets shot down, I think it's going to be humans in it. Humans that probably know more, maybe an elongated head or some shit. I don't know, some brainiac human. I don't know. Humanoids. You know, it's just we don't want no smoke, you know. Look at Dragon Ball Z. The Saiyans were in a sphere. Their spaceships were spheres. And then some of their spaceships were saucers also. You know? And then you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Look at tablets. Look at tablets. Like the concept of a tablet. I'm on a tablet right now, which sucks. It sucks ass. But look at tablets. Did you know in Egypt they had tablets, like actual tablets? Did you look at the stones that Moses was supposed to have? Those were tablets. A big ass pamphlet in your hand. And look at how we turned phones into what they are today. Look at how we turned tablets and stuff. I believe some of the civilizations before today's civilizations were more civilized and more advanced. You know, a lot of people were talking about the pyramids, you know? So it's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on, Link? Getting that body count down, man. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you. Operator error. Don't blame people for your fuck-ups. They say that in the one-wheel community. They call it user error. Yeah, Apple has been slacking. I don't know. Ever since Steve Jobs died, it's crazy. Ever since Steve Jobs died, it's been crazy. Can y'all hear me still? But I'm not even gonna lie. When Steve Jobs was alive, it was crazy also because he was trying to deny that Foxconn exists. And if y'all haven't done y'all research on Foxconn, there's a lot of places in China, even where I'm at right now. Y'all got to do y'all research on Bokiao. You know, it's a meeting of like Laos, Thailand, and I think Myanmar, but it's ran by the Chinese. And they don't even use the baht. They don't use the Burma dollar. They don't even use the kip. They use the yuan. You know. So I don't know. A lot of people. I'm gonna try, but he might say a lot of shit you don't like. But it's really. I might have to go on Rumble with it, like War Master been telling me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna interview a Chinese guy that I know out here. But I want y'all, if he says some crazy shit, I want y'all to look past that and see what he means, because a lot of black dudes and Chinese dudes got a lot of shit in common. A lot of black dudes and Japanese dudes, when it comes to women, got a lot of things in common. A lot of the sisters and Japanese women and Korean women and a lot of Chinese women got a lot of things in common. You know? And maybe we might be making a big deal out of it because we're in America, but leftover women and all kinds of shit is a big deal for other races also. Not just for black people and not just for Americans. So it's in our interest to understand it. You know? Flying plate, right. Yeah, Frisbee. You said, I'll smash a green hoe. That's another thing, too. We got to stop y'all niggas from sleeping with aliens. UFOs are not foreign. It's all shit being worked on here. Why haven't they landed and made contact? You think they have an agreement with all of the world's governments to only be filmed in 240p? Goofy. That is true. They are never filmed in 4K. News said all my Apple products work for me. Yeah, man. I couldn't do Ecamm. I got so frustrated with Ecamm. I said, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck it. StreamYard it is. UFO Kamikaze said, I stopped believing in UFOs as a kid/teenager when my entire family witnessed a massive black triangular one hovering about 200 feet over our house. Believing ended that day. So you said your entire family witnessed a massive UFO, but it was triangular. And then also too, y'all, we don't have any explanations for crop circles. We don't have any explanations for crop circles. What's up with the crop circles? I'm not scared of aliens. I'm scared of how humans are gonna react to the aliens and fuck around and find out. The shout outs to War Master. Fuck around and find out. But listen, y'all. Shout outs to UFO Kamikaze dropping the huge 50 on the super chat. Let's get it. Hold on.
So you haven't been with any underage girls?
Why would I let y'all catch me again for something I ain't do before that I'm gonna get caught for again? That's stupid. Which camera I'm lying to? That's stupid. That's not even common sense. Where's your comment? That's stupid.
What about the alleged unspeakable things in the dark room?
Woo! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I hope that camera keep going. This is not the truth.
So you really want to play the victim right now?
You're fucking killing me. You're fucking killing me. 30 years of my career. 30 years of my fucking career. I've been fucking these young bitches 30 years of my career. Now y'all wanna kill me. This is not me. This is not me. I just don't want to believe the truth. Hey!
Hey! You said crop circles are man-made? Well, they said the pyramids are built from top down. And they had gold caps. All right, they said the pyramids are built from top down and they have gold caps. Okay? Shout outs to Truth Only. Where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides.
All right, we going. Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm doing something real big this month. Any deal that y'all got and they beating us, I'm gonna be about $400. Just give me your pen and the paper, cause I'm asked what the what? Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Okay, I told y'all before, y'all know what I do. I give all these good deals and everything else. Y'all better ask about me because I do all that all the time. And that's on who? Man had a little lamb. Okay, 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 okay.
Shout out to Truth Only. What's going on, Raj? Happy holidays to you, player. What's going on? Oh, man. The Kevin Samuels are coming. Hey, look, y'all better stop fucking around. Y'all better stop fucking around. Them gay people, look, if you wanted to get a fully loaded Hellcat, them gay people would look out for you, man. Y'all better get yourself a gay car salesman. You'll get any car you want. To fuck around, leave the lot with a Bugatti and shit for half off. And gay people get in doors people can't get into. You dig? I'm mad y'all called them crap circles. Yeah, him do good business. Right. Shit. Shout outs to War Master. There's gator in that water. Let's get it.
All right. So, a little fishing 101 today, yo. Because a lot of people been saying, Queen, how you know they got gators in that water? I really want to come fishing with you, but I'm afraid they got gators in that water. What if they got gators? Like, what if the gators come up to the boat? What if, whatever. They just want to know if they got gators in the water. Well, I'm in Louisiana, baby. So let me tell you something. This how you go find out if they got gator in that water. It's just a little fishing 101 from me to you. All right? Remember, I told you. Hold on. Come with me. Let me show you how you can tell they got gator in that water. So you go come on down. Come down a little more. Come on down to the water, you know. Any body of water. It don't matter which body of water it is. You just go to that body of water. And this how you go know. You grab that water like that. And you pick up some and you do like that. If that water wet, it's got gators in it. That's how you know they got gators in that water in Louisiana. Remember, the fishing queen herself told you how to find out. You want me to show you one more time? Let me show you one more time. That way you can get the concept. Come close. Come close. You put your hand in that water, you pick up something like that and you do like that. If that water wet, it's got gator. Love you. Bye.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta stop playing around with them swamp puppies. Them swamp puppies ain't no joke. You know, crocodiles and caimans and alligators and stuff like that. You know, they got a really good. They got really crazy personalities, man. Especially if you seen them domesticated, man. They smile and all kinds of shit. I saw this albino crocodile getting washed with a toothbrush. That nigga was smiling. I said, damn, I know he in heaven like shit. Yeah, I like caimans, little Shirley. I'm surprised you don't have one. Little Shirley got a whole zoo at her house. Little Shirley got an alpaca in her backyard. Little Shirley got a goddamn capybara in her basement. Yeah, didn't he look like he looked like he was in heaven? I watch alligator and crocodile content. Something with me. I listen. YouTube Animal Planet is the best rabbit hole to go down. Oh man, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me with the gay jokes. Y'all killing me with the gay jokes. Holy shit. He said they ain't gonna twist your arm, they gonna twist something else. Oh shit. Hey, look. Listen. Gay people can fight. You know, they are Oprah off of Color Purple. Gay people can fight. There's a gay gang in DC called the Check It. It's called the Check It. And they used to whip everybody's ass down by Chinatown, Gallery Place, Chinatown, down by them steps. And it was a big ass gang. They be fighting niggas at LaFont Plaza and shit. I seen gay people got hands, man. And my greatest fear is getting knocked out by one of them niggas. For real. I ain't trying to be unconscious around none of them niggas, man. But they fight. And I forgot the guy that did what's the name of that movie? Was it Fahrenheit 9/11 or whatever? I forgot the guy. But I saw him recently and he looked like a hot mess. Like he was supposed to do a documentary on it, and then for some reason it got canceled or something like that. I don't know what happened to it. But I saw him recently at a where was it? Was it like a Democrat rally or some shit like that? Because I guess he was pro Kamala. And yeah, he just looked crazy. He just resurfaced out of nowhere and was telling y'all to vote for Kamala. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is working right. back. Yes, Apple. Yes, I had to go out and come back in, y'all. Shout outs to E-Man dropping the huge. Shout outs to E-Man dropping the huge $10 on the Cash App. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Lord have mercy, man. Man. Shout outs to E-Man. Hold on, I got you, bro.
Your pussy. Hey, bring the camera, son. Bring the camera. All the young girls who want to make life with pussy, your pussy will perish with you in hell. May your pussy perish with you. May your smooth pussy, creamy pussy, and tight pussy perish with you.
Shout outs to E-Man, man. New Year's in advance. Absolutely, man. Man, we got to kick it this New Year's, y'all. All of us, we about to have an open panel. Probably going to do karaoke. I just need to get this microphone thing working with this damn Streamyards. But, man, listen, we gonna get plastered because we made it, man. I'm not going to lie. Making it to the New Year's is underrated. Look at Betty White. Didn't Betty White die like she died on like the 31st of December or some shit like that? I'm like, man, ain't that a bitch? She stayed alive all them years, was behind all of those memes, and then now all of a sudden, she wants to check out before 2025. You know, that's so selfish and inconvenient. You said, who was the last UFC gay champ again? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that one, Truth Only. You're right. Gay side gangsters? Oh. Not gay side. Booty warriors, man. I think the last gay side gangster was Fleece Johnson. Y'all made Anton come out of nowhere and lie to y'all and say he don't talk to gay people and people from that community. Anton lying his ass off. Hershey Road oh no. Hershey Road Warrior? Oh no. Michael Moron. Yeah, what's his name? Michael. Is it Michael Moore? The guy with the weird ass hat. It looked like he has a pre-stomped on hat. It looked like he tells somebody, "Can you step on this for me, please?" And then he puts it on his head. Like his hats are always stomped on. But Pirate Pyru. Yeah, I wouldn't fight a gay gangster, man. You know what, War Master? I'm going to tell you the truth, and that's probably my problem. I don't like updating my Apple machine. I don't like updating the iOS. Number one, sometimes it takes up a lot of memory. Number two, they move shit around. I'm horrible, y'all. Like, and it's not me being horrible. I kind of really don't like change. I like shit to stay the same. I really don't accept change too well. Yes, it's Apple's fault. What's going on, Nightish? Shout outs to you, man. Nightish be holding it down, man. Shout outs to my brother Nightish. Nightish be keeping them gators down, man. There's gator in that water. All right? The low down 20s? Oh hell no. Not with the sets though. The low down 20s? Well, I mean, UFO, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're gonna forever be arguing with people when it comes down to UFOs, conspiracy theories, and all kinds of shit. You know? I'll argue with a lot of people when it comes down to that type of stuff. And then also too, I mean, look at it like this. Cause you had She-Ra 7 talking about it, about jinns and other entities and stuff like that. And if you read the Quran, the Quran says that, they're not supposed to be in contact with one, or well, in contact with us. And if you find that you're in contact with a jinn or an entity, you and that entity will be punished by God. So, to a certain degree, you may have people out here calling jinns and entities and Papa Legba and all these other entities that they may summon aliens, and it's like, that's an entity, that's not an alien, and then honestly too, I think if aliens and jinns and entities are among us, they take on the patina as humans. I told you guys, in the future, y'all gonna have to make sure that the people that you talking to got belly buttons, because a lot of these people gonna be test tube people. A lot of these people are gonna come from an actual womb. They telling people right now, the government literally says aliens exist. No one gives a fuck. Niggas are like, well, I gotta get up to go to work tomorrow, so they need to get out my damn way. Because if they blocking that highway, we're gonna have some problems. And no one cares now. So it's gonna be an ongoing war, man. Yeah, StreamYard is sucky. Yeah, we're gonna do some karaoke. I'm gonna catch a big ass copyright strike, y'all. No, actually, I bought an iMac, Mac, a big screen Apple, and I did buy it with like the lowest or medium specs, because honestly, it was like and it was an M1 too, and honestly, or like right before the M's, because honestly, like this is like one of the only Apples where you could take like the plate off the back of it and literally get physical RAM and put into it, because like Apple was charging like 3 times as much to get the RAM from them, or to buy the computer with the actual RAM in it. So literally people were buying iMacs and then going on Amazon getting the RAM for cheap, and then swapping it out. So cool. The security updates are life for any internet connected device. Yeah, I need to have a Norton what you call it, yeah, if you could do some tutorials on Ecamm, that would be cool, because I got frustrated, I got mad, and then I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things I gotta chop it up with you guys about that I don't talk about, like 2025, I need somebody that will teach me how to play spades without yelling at me. That's another problem. Yes, I'm black. I don't know how to play spades, and I need somebody to teach me spades without yelling at me. There's a lot of things I need to learn. I'm not perfect. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. And if you guys aren't subscribed, man, y'all go over to news page Shaka Nulu and subscribe to him, because he be going live out of nowhere and just dropping gems for no fucking reason. Like, he be just going live out of nowhere and talking about real relevant stuff, dropping gems. He has panels and stuff like that, and he still work. Noob been here for a long fucking time. And honestly, if you ask him certain questions, he don't shy away. He'll answer those questions for you. So if you wanted to know anything about the red pill or the black pill and just other different stuff, man, take your ass over to Shaka Nulu's page and, get him to go live a little bit more. My boy just got off of HA, so he moving around, and content about to be omnipotent. You dig? It's about to be omnipresent. Chris G, don't laugh at me, for real. I need somebody to teach me how to play spades without yelling at me, for real. That's that's probably why I don't learn. I shut down. I shut down. So if somebody in 2025 can teach your boy how to play spades without yelling at me, I will appreciate that. All right. Now, speaking of shutting down, my tablet's about to die too. Everything is not going right today, but thank you guys so much for hitting the like button and supporting the show. And y'all made my day today, man. I'm sick as hell, y'all. I'm sick as hell, man. I couldn't finish last night's show, man. I didn't know if I had to throw up. No homo. Then pause. And I know it's horrible. Everything went south. Oh yeah. All right. I said I'm black. I didn't say I was a Jamaican star. P. Hell yeah, I know how to play domino. I won't flip the table neither. I'm a good domino player. You know, so I'm not one of them Jamaican dudes that have like the gun on his lap and you're gone too far, man, and then flip the table and shit. Yeah, they be saying, hey, look, ain't nothing better than to play dominoes on a old ass table that's war tested. You know, that's war tested. I wanted to get nicer to actually teach me how to play what you call it? What's it called? Is it poker? Because they have it on the phone, and honestly, I really don't want to learn also. I do, but I don't. Hold on. I really want to learn poker. Let's see if I can. Is it poker? Yeah, it's poker. I heard poker's like Texas Hold'em a little bit. I really want to learn poker, but y'all, I don't want to get into the habit of gambling. I don't want to get into the habit of gambling because my mother, she traveling the world and she just be going to all types of casinos and gambling her ass off. And I'm not saying that she put a bad taste of gambling in my mouth, but I just never really was into gambling. And then, you know, if you get into stocks and trading and stuff like that, you don't want to look at it as like gambling, even though it's very similar to gambling. You don't want to look at it as like gambling because then you start getting into like revenge trading and all kinds of goofy shit, you know. So I don't know if now's the time to start learning about gambling and shit, you know. You said I'm about to go see Peggy the Doll in a couple of weeks. What is Peggy the Doll? Yeah, you're right, War Master. I got like a VPN, and I got like a but yeah, that definitely is not internet security. And then I ain't gonna lie, my house Wi-Fi, my roof Wi-Fi, and then like if I go to the club or somewhere, the Wi-Fi there is all of them say unsecured network. No. He said I had my setup at the hotel in Utah with the Rodecaster Pro Duo. Yeah, I want a Rodecaster Pro Duo so bad. War Master said he might get a new Rodecaster, and I was telling him probably might want to get the Duo. And then I think the other day you said that there's an update for the Duo, so that's dope. Android users just go get the Play Store. Just go to the Play Store for my phones and tablets, and go to settings on my Mini and real computers. Yeah. Well, you know, there was a point in time where it was hard to actually get a virus on Apple computers because the coding was different. But the technology been caught up. So, you know, Apples get viruses like crazy. And aside from that, Apples be fucking up on their own. So it's like you're not even worried about a goddamn virus. Yeah, if y'all can teach me spades, just please don't yell at me. You said poker is a ranking system similar to spades. Okay, so see? She's a haunted doll at this museum in Vegas. Is she that doll that like opens her eyes sometimes? Cause I heard there's like a dead kid in like this and she's preserved really well, and they say sometimes she opens her eyes. That's fucking scary. Oh, Wes, it's fucked up for me out here. Yeah, I'm raw dogging public networks. I'm not gonna lie, man. I got some stories to tell you, man. You know, back in America, I don't even use public bathrooms like that. I usually hold it till I get home or somewhere. But back in America, oh man. I used to take the toilet paper, or if they had like the little seat cover thing, and I used to put it on the public toilet seats if I had to. But nigga, since I've been in Asia, I'm not gonna lie, I've been no homo raw button toilets in fucking Asia, and I am not proud of it. Something is wrong with me, y'all. something is absolutely wrong. Just everything wrong. Pause. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Y'all, that's what I say. Y'all pray for me. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Pray for me, man. Shit, it's okay if you Buddhist, pray to Buddha for me too. Shit. You said the update is virtual channels. Yeah. So Rode has this thing on their computer where you can download a virtual mixer. You know? But like we've been saying, all of that shit is overkill for the average person. But shit, the type of shows we run though, we'll be able to use it. You know? We'll be able to use it. Apple is the virus mind, the virus hive mind. Yeah, nowadays, I heard some of the worst viruses you can catch is on Apple now. Actually, nobody cared about Unix. That's why they weren't really getting viruses. Yeah, because I heard you had to code the viruses differently for Apples. But I ain't gonna lie, I have my fair share of PCs. You know, don't think that I'm not a PC guy. I was out when LimeWire was going crazy. All kinds of shit, you know? Oh, come on, little Shirley, don't make me feel bad. Yeah, I've been raw button toilets in Asia, y'all. Bare acid? Bare acid? Bruh. Y'all, I don't want to say too much, man, because I know people gonna make fun of me, man. No, alright, so, hey, you know what's funny? Shout outs to my bro, man. He went back home and he just got married before he left. Shout outs to my bro, Ethan. So, I thought I was the only one. So, let me tell y'all something. In Asia, you run into like 3 to 4 different types of bathrooms depending on where you go. I am not bullshitting with you, right? And it's not good because, I mean, you want to go to the bathroom comfortably, right? I this is a horrible topic to go on, but fuck it. Y'all walk me down this rabbit hole. Y'all not gonna be laughing at me bare ass in toilets out here. Hold on. Now listen, because they got a bum gun, so shit's a little bit more cleaner. Pun intended. Right? America, I'm not gonna lie, I need a bidet in America. I need a bum gun. And since I've been out here and seeing like how they do the wet baths and the bum gun, I'm like, man, this is, you know, this is where it's at. So I didn't know as men in America, we've been shitting wrong. I know it's a fucked up topic, but somebody need to hear it. We've been shitting wrong. And they tell you not to do it, but you're supposed to like crouch like a monkey. Like literally, you're supposed to crouch, like squat and crouch, so that shit literally goes straight down. We're fucking up our colon. We're fucking up our fucking we fucking up our booty holes sitting down and taking dumps. I ain't gonna lie, you know it gets serious when you gotta get butt naked. You ever had a dump creep up on you so serious you had to get butt naked? Them shits ain't no joke. Okay? So there's 3 to 4 different types of bathrooms you're gonna run into in Asia. So one of the bathrooms that I've ran into was just a regular fucking toilet. It didn't have no water handle. It didn't have none of that. But beside the toilet was this big ass jug of water. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I never ran into a bathroom like that. It's this big ass jug of, yeah, that sweat, that when you start sweating and you gotta get butt naked to take a shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not sending no hints, but I was fucked up last night. I said, bruh, this never happens to me. You You know, nigga had upper lip sweat and all kinds of shit. It was fucked up, y'all. It was fucked up. But no, look, I didn't know, because I'm not a plumber, which I should be. I didn't know that you're supposed to scoop the bucket of water and you scoop it into the toilet, because the toilet has a certain level of water in it, and when it goes over a certain level, the toilet flushes itself. And I was like, oh shit, the more you know. I had to go on YouTube and find out. You know? So I'm like, damn, that's different. Then you got the Japanese toilets, you know, they're on the floor. And like literally, like honestly, like literally, you have to stand, and there's like feet pads, right? You literally gotta stand on the side of it and crouch down and squat like a damn monkey. Meanwhile, you know, you got pants on or your shorts on and shit like that. You damn near gotta get butt naked for that shit too, if you don't know how to squat without your clothing getting fucked up. Yeah, you gotta squat down and like literally damn near shit in the ground. It's like, that's crazy. And then it's the same thing too. You literally gotta pour a bucket of water, you know, into the toilet for it to flush. So I'm like, damn. And then you got the regular bathrooms. Then you got the ones with the bum guns, you know. So it's interesting. It's interesting. You know, it's very interesting. You said put the crapple down and play more Xbox and stop eating weird shit. You'll be right as rain, man. I didn't even eat no weird shit. Man, listen. I was contemplating yesterday. I'm like, bro, I didn't even eat nothing weird. I said this whole week I'm doing smoothies. Nope. Not about to catch me lacking anymore. Not about to catch me lacking anymore. I never had a shit like that in my life. Pause. I hate to be so graphic and shit like that, but man, it was over for me. It was game over, man. You said my behind never touches the toilet. Y'all weird for doing so. If I had to, I would do that, but that's hard, you know? Pause. So I would put the toilet paper on the seat and then sit down if I had to, but man, because I never used to use public bathrooms at all. And then I'm like, bro, this is unlike me. Squatting is supposed to fully evacuate the valves. Yeah, the valves. And that's the thing, as men, we got to get our colon check. A clean colon keeps you rolling, you know? And then also, too, you know, what's that shit that's in your ass that the doctor got to poke? I'm just sorry. My shit going to have to fall out on me because I ain't no doctor poking shit. What's that shit called? A prostate. You know? I was praying to God. I was like, man, God, please don't let my prostate be fucked up. You know, I never had these problems when I was young. And then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, you know what's funny? If you never had these problems when you were young, Kuda, you're going to spend the rest of your life having problems. I'm like, damn, that's probably true. So let me stay out the fucking way, y'all. I'm for sure getting old. I'm for sure getting old, y'all. You're supposed to have your knees lifted for the main vein. That's why people die on the toilet, like Elvis. Yeah. Elvis probably died shitting. You said, yeah, you know it's bad when you start sweating while shit, man. Listen, I was like the dude off a scary movie. I must release this demon. I must release this demon. That shit was horrible, y'all. It was bad. You do a lot of, but nigga, I was giving birth, bro. Like, this shit was bad. Like, bro, it was horrible. Oh, and the worst thing is when you like squeezing, it's like, oh, nigga, that damn near turned into Goku on the toilet. Nigga, the worst thing is when you squeeze and a whole bunch of it, and then you stop squeezing, and then it goes back in. It's like, oh, fuck, oh man, I can't be the only one. This is a disgusting conversation. I'm gonna change the topic, though. Star P said, yeah, I don't know about all of that. You said nothing wrong with American pooping. They sell portable bum guns on Amazon. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that because it's like something where you hook it into the plumbing of your bathroom, and yeah, some of them can run off your toilet. You know? Yeah, Japanese got the feet rest. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to just start, man. Bro, I was fucked up in the game, bro. Oh, the colonoscopy. Yeah. That's what it's called. Yeah. Man. And then also too, it goes in with how you chew your food. It goes in with how you chew your food and stuff like that. I never used to have these problems. I remember when I used to sip lean. I used to sip the shit out of Walk Hard. I stopped sipping lean when Walk Hard started getting big, but I used to sip a little bit of red. When I was sipping, we still had activists running around, and Bar was on the way out. I used to sip lean, right? And I used to really didn't have to eat after a while. I didn't have no problems with lean, but lean changes up like your stomach chemistry, right? So if I did eat food, I had to make sure I chewed all of my food. Because I'm telling you, when you stop sipping lean and you start going through the little phases, oh man, it's bad. But thank God, when I quit, I didn't have to go through none of that. What's going on, Title? I do need to cleanse. I wonder if they got the duck out here. So y'all don't know about the duck, man. Shout outs to Dr. Sebi. Y'all got to get the duck. And I've taken the duck one time, but you know what's funny? I felt what it was doing to my body, but I never really, it never really had an effect on me. And then I wanted to get like the powdered duck. So it's called duck leaf, and it's grown in South America, and it's also in Jamaica. Yeah, I need like a little bit more fiber, or just eat more Mexican food. I need some more fiber. Shout outs to Untitled in the building. What's going on, Black Servant? Black Servant, I never really got to see what car is on your profile page. Is that an Aston Martin? Is that a Vanquish? You said, I'm about to drink this colon cleanser by Peculiar People Holistic. I made plans to go nowhere for 2 days. That's funny as hell. When I eat ice cream, I don't leave the house. I'm lactose intolerant. I never used to be lactose intolerant, and then I started becoming lactose intolerant. And you know what's funny? I used to drink a lot of coffee, and then now all of a sudden I can't really drink coffee like that, especially if it has like milk in it and stuff like that. Hell no. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy drinking coffee black because you can really tell how strong the coffee is. You know? He said literally talking shit. You said, Kuda, almost half the American population is lactose intolerant, aka lactose will make you leave the toilet smoking. Yeah. So we kind of talked about this on the last show, how the appendix was a second stomach, but we don't use it anymore. I wonder why. I wonder why. And then cows have multiple stomachs. Cows got multiple stomachs. So that's fucking wild. Cows got multiple stomachs. Well, cows got 8, 9 stomachs. And literally, I'm going to tell you the truth. Milk is cow pus. I know it sounds fucked up, but milk is cow pus. You said Asians, then blacks are the most lactose intolerant. Yeah. You said, no, they have 4 chambers, not stomachs. Okay. Yeah, see? That's interesting right there. You said they got 4 chambers, not stomachs. Yeah, so they shit is somewhat filtered, But a lot of people a lot of people though, they eat, you know, they drink cow milk, you know, so, you know, it is what it is, you know, so I as far as I can say, you know. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, it is what it is. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it is gross. But I like shit. I like fucking I like milk, you know? I grew up in the generation where they lied to us. They lied to us like shit. They lied to us like a motherfucker. I thought milk was good for you. I grew up in the milk mustache era. You know, so I'm under the impression that milk is okay for you. Hell no. Hell no, milk is fucked up. You know? Milk is fucked up. I used to drink a lot of Yahoos. Y'all remember Yahoos? And, some of y'all call them Yoo-hoos with that rabbit on it. I used to drink the strawberry joint. I used to drink the goddamn chocolate one. Shit. You know, so I have Caribbean parents, so you know, I grew up with Milo. Y'all know Milo, that green tin can with the chocolate in it, and it's like that dude playing soccer. I used to drink Milo tea. I used to drink it's this other thing called Horlicks. I used to drink that shit too. Horlicks was awesome. You know? Yeah, Nestle Quick, yeah. You know? We had the best milk era. And as a kid, I mean, I knew kids couldn't eat certain foods. But as a kid, I didn't know shit about no goddamn lactose intolerant. And then, I'm not gonna lie, after I hit 25, that's when that shit got me. That's when that shit got me. That's when that shit got me. You said it was killing niggas back in the day. Shit. That shit was good, man. And when the sugar would sit at the bottom, oh man. Oh man, when the sugar would sit at the bottom, oh man, that shit was perfection. That shit was strawberry perfection. Drinking another mother's milk is the closest thing humans can drink is goat's milk. Yeah, I heard goat's milk was a thing too. Yeah, I actually liked it. I actually switched over to almond milk. And I found it out here. I switched over to almond milk. Almond milk is awesome. Almond breeze. You can't do silk milk though, because so out here in Asia, they still got white dye in the milk because they praise pale skin. You know what I'm saying? They praise pale skin. So you know, there's a lot of bleach in their milk products. And then there's also a lot of there's a lot of bleach in their milk products and products that got milk in it. And then there's a lot of soy in it. Don't drink silk milk because it has soy. And don't give your children silk milk. It's really the children you got to watch out for. I mean, grown men, cool. You're more developed. But if you a kid and you grew up drinking silk milk, don't be surprised if you got titties. You know, don't be surprised, you know. So, you know, y'all got to be careful, man. You know, a lot of sisters came out here and they were mad as hell when they went to Thailand and saw the women bleaching and shit like that. And it's like, see, you know, a lot of women, when they go back home, they realize how protected in America they are, you know? You know, it's crazy. Yeah. But listen, y'all, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Only got 6% on this battery. But we got to talk about, we got to talk about Lil Durk. Lil Durk's case is going haywire. They're trying to tie him to like 6-7 more murders, including the murder of FBG Cash, which is crazy. A lot of stuff is coming down the pipeline when it comes to that. Also too, I mean, you know, it's a case he could probably beat it. You know, but they're trying to put him in the same the same lockup as, you know, Larry Hoover. And a lot of different stuff is going on, you know, especially in the rap game, and just how things are, you know, playing out. Also, too, man, we got to go in on this Prince Fella thing, man. Your girl, let's be honest, your girl Princella is now getting accused of sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? Your girl Princella is now getting accused of sexual assault. She done turned into Webby overnight and told the girl, "Give me that puss. Girl, give me that. Girl, give me that puss." She done turned into Webby overnight. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Princella, but you about to see a whole bunch of fake black women play one side or the other. About to see a whole bunch of black women play one side or the other. And it's something that we've been talking about for a long time, because you got all these dykes and lesbians, and nothing's wrong with them, these studs and power bottoms and whatever you want to call them. And the funny thing is that you got men getting dragged back and forth with the Me Too movement, but it literally doesn't happen with women. And we all know, if you've ever been a real player, if you've ever been a real stud, right? As a man, when women want sex, they want sex. I've been rob paid by a couple of my girlfriends. I just wanted to play the game. She wanted to have sex. I've been rob paid. I have. Yeah, women have rob paid me. Made no sense to go to the police. I'm like, well, fuck it. That's my girl. But, you know, I'm not mad about it. But you got guys running around here like Mr. Fantastic talking about his baby mama rob paid him and took his sperm. Like, really? However that happens, you know. Get all of this shit out in your 20s, because you're going to become a different type of freak in your 40s as a man. Get all that shit out in your 20s, coast in your 30s, and then maybe be a disgusting old nigga when you get older. But what I'm saying is that you got all of these violent studs in their community, and you never really see any of them get called out for for doing certain things, you know. And then you have a lot of studs that go after straight women, just like how you got a lot of G-hate people that go after straight men, and they really want to turn women onto that lifestyle. They go after curious women, queer women, I guess. And they really want to, they have entitlement problems, Star P. But they really want to turn women onto that lifestyle because, you know, it's about being teed out. You know, a lot of people, what's going on, man? A lot of people are, what's going on? A lot of people are turned out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are teed out. You know, so you got to be real careful when it comes to certain people. A lot of people are turned out, and you know they got an itch that needs to be scratched, and you know they in the street for the whatever meat at this point. You know they got an itch that need to be scratched. So you gotta really be careful around a couple of people that's really trying to put you onto a lifestyle. But let's be honest, lesbians are funny as hell. And, you know, it's like, I don't know why you think you're going to try to break a woman into a certain lifestyle and think that she's not going to go on to go try to deal with other lesbians except for you. You know, it's a fool's errand. But a lot of things sisters and women do are fool's errands. You know, women can do a billion fool's errands in their lives and don't feel nothing about it. Whereas men, we can't go on too many fool's errands because life will show you that there's consequences behind it, you know? So that's why you got a lot of guys that'll get on somebody for being naive and you know, and thinking a certain type of way or not waking up, you know, because, you know, life will show you in multiple places in your life as a man, you don't have the luxury to go on all these fool's errands, you know? And then one thing I talked about before too is that, especially when you're young, you think you have a lot of time. 40 is on my ass. You know, I never thought, you know, and then the crazy part about me and a lot of black men is that we never thought that we'd live to see these ages, man. You know, if you're a black man over 25, man, give yourself a pat on the back. Go buy yourself a cigar, you know, just treat yourself to something this week before the New Year's come, man. If you're a sister or if you're a lady that you know, give yourself a pat on the back. Do something nice for yourself, you know, because, you know, like I was telling Jay and I was telling a whole bunch of people, it's like nobody never really gives you, you know, and it's not like you're looking for credit for things that you should do or things that you have done, but some of y'all don't even get credit for doing good shit. You know, I've saved, since I've been out here, I've saved 4 people's lives. And for me to even say that, it's still mind-boggling to me. I was telling a guy about it, you know, how I saved 4 people's lives, and he was like, you know what, I actually believe you. And I'm like, damn, you know, look, tell somebody this and people won't believe you. It's like, damn, you know, it's like, damn, all right? So I need y'all to do me a huge favor. On the way out, is hit the like button. Support the show. It's Player Talk Radio. My bad, my equipment is not working tonight, but I will fix it, and we are going to be right back. I will have all my research done. I got a new book coming out, and you guys will get it for the free. For the free, all right? There you go. What's going on, LT man? LT man said, facts, Kuda, I'm half 100. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's one thing we can't get back is time. You know? And you know, I'm reading books by Robert Kiyosaki and stuff like that, and he's like, rich people buy time. You know? So invest in things that are gonna buy that are gonna buy you time. Okay? Invest in things that are going to buy you time. All right. Now we're gonna start doing a little bit more horizontal videos. So that way, when I share a link in the chat, you guys can click it and go. But we are on the way out, man. Listen, you guys to do me a huge favor, because I can't really do anything on this Apple that's about to die right now. Head over to hempforfitness.com for the New Year's. Head over to hempforfitness.com. That's HEMPFOR fitness, FITTNESS.com, right? Shout outs to everybody in the building. Shout outs to LT, man. And listen, when you mention me, you will get 3 free gifts, okay, with your order. All right. Yeah, time is always in the now. Yes. And oh, 1T, my bad, y'all. 1T. And listen, time is always now. Listen, if nobody told you, you are the oldest and youngest right now that you've ever been. You are the oldest you've ever been right now, and you are the youngest that you've ever been, okay? I want you guys to hit the like button. On the way out, head over to Hemp for Fitness. Thank you guys. I love you guys. We'll be right back, and I'll see you on the next one. It's Player Talk. Thank you, everybody that hit the like button and supported the show. Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all turned my night around. I'm going to finish writing this book before this thing dies. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. Till the next one. It's Player Talk. Peace.